In this video, I'll be installing a second hard drive onto my QNAP server. This is an external USB drive. When I tried to format it initially, even after 10 hours of running, it just wouldn't format. I found a fix. I'll show you in this video what I did to fix it. I bought this brand new drive, 10 terabyte external USB 3 to attach to my QNAP server. I've already got the same drive that I bought previously. You can see it just behind my hand there, so I've called it Expansion. This is a duplicate drive. I need to expand the storage on the server quite a lot, so this was an easy way to do it. So I'm just installing the drive here. I'll go back to the laptop and try and set it up from there. Okay, so we've logged into our QNAP server. We've gone to storage and snapshots, and you can see here that there's the pre-existing drive down the bottom there, device to Seagate Expansion HDD expansion, and that's got a status ready with a green circle with a white tick inside. That's been running for a long time. USB 3.2 Gen 1, formatted for ext4. Just above that, we've got the new drive, device 1. It's also Seagate Expansion HDD. Comes pre-configured with the name Expansion, and it's pre-configured as it's pre-configured as exFAT. I started to format it as ext4 late last night. It's been running for over 10 hours now, and it's stuck at 99%. To be honest, after about 3 minutes after clicking the format button, it hit 99%, and it's been 99% for the last 10 hours or so. So this obviously isn't working. So what I'm going to do is going to abandon this. This obviously isn't going to work. So let's disconnect the drive from the QNAP NAS. Let's bring it back to my desktop computer. I'll attach it to my laptop, Windows 11 laptop, and then we'll take it from there. Log in. Wait for it to load. Now, you can do this one of two ways. You can either just eject the external drive using this button here, or you can do like I'm going to do now, which is I want to shut down the whole server, and I don't really want to risk corrupting any files, so I'm going to shut it down. That'll take 2 or 3 minutes to do the shutdown. It does a controlled shutdown, so anything that's running, any apps that are running, any containers that are running, any services that are running, it stops all those first, and then once it's stopped all the services, it will do a clean shutdown of the server itself. It can take a few minutes for the server to shut down. Once it's shut down, you get this message here. Let's go back to the QNAP itself, and we can remove the external hard drive safely. You can see now all the lights are off on the server, and then obviously it's quiet, so shut down now. So we can go ahead, remove this drive. Don't try and move these drives while they're powered on. Reason being, drives are spinning really fast inside here, so over 7,000 RPM. So if you're moving it while that disk is rotating, you can damage the disk itself and lose data. So wait for it to completely stop spinning. You know if it's spinning because you can feel it and hear it. It takes a few seconds to spin down, and then it's safe to move. Let's unplug this and let's take it over to the laptop. I've now connected this external USB drive to my Dell Latitude laptop. what I can do, I can go and look at create and format hard disk partitions. You can see it here, look, said it's recognised, so even though it's been running for 10 hours on the QNAP, saying it's formatting, it actually hasn't done anything with this drive at all, because it's still showing it's the original configuration, which is exFAT from the factory. So what we can try, delete the volume. Let's try formatting as NTFS. Let's give it a new name, store. Quick format's fine. Heard the drive chutter away there. The light's flashing on there. It looks like it's done. Let's go in here, just check we can see it. There it is, look. 9.09 terabytes, free of 9.9 terabytes. So that looks good. Let's eject that, and we'll go plug it back into the QNAP. How this has got so tangled, just moving it from here to there and then back again, I do not know. Right, let's do it properly. There we go. Right. Yeah, like I said before, you don't actually have to turn your server off. You can just eject the drive. Personally, I prefer to turn it off completely. Then you're absolutely 100% sure you're not going to damage anything, even if you accidentally bash it while you're moving things around. So this drive here is a pre-existing drive. This is installed on the rear USB 3 port. So this new one has to install in the front port. There are two more USB ports on the back, but they're only USB 2. And the speed transfer on those is a factor of 10 slower. So plug it in the front, gives me the speed transfer that I need. Let's plug the power in. Okay, everything's in. Nothing's underneath there. Yeah, keep a bit of separation between these two drives. They will run warm, so just so the air can flow around, just keep them separated a little bit, and then keep them away from the QNAP itself, because that also generates a bit of heat. When you're ready, hit the power button and wait for it to power up. We'll go back to the laptop now, finish off the formatting of that external drive. So looking up here, this is our new drive here, look, called store. This is the pre-existing one, expansion. So previous one, external 4, this new one is NTFS. We want to reformat this to ext4, which is the file system that the QNAP prefers. So we click on that to highlight it, actions, format, external 4, keep the name the same, and click format. Okay, away we go. This is looking positive, we're at 99%. 100%. Ready, job's done. Easy as that. Let's just have a look in Windows File Explorer, see what's happening here. That's our pre-existing drive. If we go here, we should be able to see the new drive. We had that as a map, that as a network drive. When I go into this PC, see there's a volume on the network there. Just shut everything down. Yeah, job done. So there you go. The fix was pretty straightforward in the end. Remove the drive from your NAS, plug it into a standalone laptop or a computer, format that drive as NTFS, give it a unique name, make sure it's different to any other drives you've got connected to your NAS, make sure that they're not the same name. Once that's formatted, plug it back into your NAS, and then you can format that drive to whichever format you choose. I'm using the ext4, it's the preferred format for that particular NAS, and away we went. I transferred hundreds of gigs of files between that new drive, the previously installed external drive, and the internal drives on the NAS. Everything's working fine, not an issue at all, everything's super quick. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're having an issue with your NAS and you can't find a fix, or if you've had an issue and you did find a fix, drop a comment down below, let me know how you're getting on. All that's left for me to say now is thank you for watching, take care, have fun, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.